Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I got a college video for you guys, and I'm going to be telling you how I was able to apply to college for free. I was able to apply to more than 10 colleges. I'm going to be telling you how I was able to do it. Hopefully it might apply to some of you guys. Before we get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. The subscribe is right there. Click that red button and turn on your post notifications. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, so when I first heard that you needed to pay for college applications, I was honestly so thrown off because no one ever told me that. If anything, I just thought you apply to colleges for free and then you just have to pay for the tuition and all those other fees. But I never knew you actually had to pay for the application. And yes, that is a real thing. So if you don't know and you're watching this video, yes, you have to pay for college application. So I was like, okay, so you gotta pay. So I went and I, researched how much they cost for certain schools, and some of the prices were saying $100, $75, $50, and I'm like, huh? Because I'm confused. Because if you think about it, if each application costs $50 and you want to apply to 5 schools, you're already spending $250, and you don't even know if you might get in. Well, I just found that to be very, very not for me. So I realized that, okay, for me, I live in New York and I actually do qualify for reduced lunch based on, my family's total income. So I am able to get free lunch, meaning that I was able to get free test waivers on the SAT and the ACT, and I was able to get free college applications through the Common App. I was able to have 5 applications for free. So I did that, and I realized that, I still want to apply to more than 5. So then, I was researching, how can I pay for this or whatever like that. I was able to find an event called the Black College Expo, and they hold this event every year. It allows students to get application fees on the spot, and it allows them to get acceptances on the spot. So me, I skirted on over there, hopped my butt in the expo. It was like a live chat thing, and they were typing hey, head over to Fisk University and type in this code into the application on our website, and it will automatically waiver the fee. So I did that, and I was able to apply to maybe 5 more colleges for free of zero cost. So now that was about 10 colleges on my list. So the 5 from the Common App I used for my top 5 schools that I really want to go to. For the Black College Expo, I used that for other schools that potentially I would be able to go to, but those were schools that I felt would provide me with more financial aid and I would most likely get into. So those were the colleges that I chose for the Black College Expo. And I was still I still want to apply to more schools on a wider option, even though you don't want to make your list too big, but I still wanted to have options of which schools would provide me with the most financial aid. So I was informed by my sisters that I was able to get application fees through my Gmail and looking through my mail. And I know all of you guys that are seniors, even juniors, I know your mailbox, every time there's 20 letters from different colleges just racked up. And at first I was just throw it away because too much paper. But then my sister was like, no, open them up because they actually have fee waivers in them. So I'm like, I never knew. So I started to open up the letters, and it literally, if I know it's a lot, guys, I know it's a lot, but if you read, if you open it up, read the whole letter. Even though it may not seem interesting, just read the whole letter, because usually in the middle of the letter or at the bottom of the letter, it will say we have a free waiver code to make your application free. I was like, oh dang, because a lot of the schools that I didn't apply to, but I actually, would consider going there, gave me those fee waivers. So I'm like, okay, bet I'm about to take all those. So look in your mailbox and all the college letters that come to your door, open them up, open all of them up, okay? And look to see if they're giving you waivers, because that will help you in your college application process, because nobody has time to be spending over $500 to apply to colleges. No, we're not about to do that, honey. We're not about to do do that. Also, look in your Gmail, because in my Gmail I had a ton, like a ton. So money out here is not easy to come by, and if you're like me, like I'm trying to save as much as I can however I can. So these fee waivers that I was able to find really helped me out a lot, because I literally spent $0 on application fees. Alright, so this tip is for students who live in New York State. So if you want to apply to SUNY or CUNY schools, depending on, like I said, your family's income, you can potentially be eligible to get free application waivers. So this will basically just gives you the form, and then you would be able to fill that out to see if you're eligible to get that fee waiver. And I think through this you're able to apply to 7 free schools. You have the Common App and you're able to get those waivers. Altogether that's about, you know, maybe 10 to 11 schools you're able to apply for free. And that's a good decent amount of colleges to apply for. You don't really need to apply to more than 10, but if you want to, like I do, and I just want to see where the money is at, then go ahead and go apply to more than 10. Keep it, I think, below 20, because 20 now you're doing too much. Yeah, so 10 is a good amount. So if you were like me and really do not have the financials to really be paying for all those college applications, go to your guidance counselor, check your email, check your mail, and see where you can find waivers anywhere. Search up events, search up free college fairs, free college expos, because those are where people are going to give you waivers and probably give you acceptances on the spot as well. With that being said, that's all I have for you today. If you have any more questions about college application process, comment down below and I'll let you know my best advice. More college videos to come, college videos, things about jobs, lifestyle, fashion, and you know, just a whole bunch of other things that I will be doing in the nearby future. So if you want to stay and be a part of my journey, just click that subscribe and you will see, you know, me coming from like a high school student evolving into, you know, a college freshman, and you're gonna see my whole process, and I just want you guys to come along with me. So subscribe down below and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.